I see you.
That was a great speech. I'm impressed. That was a great
I think
speech.
I just want to get some rest before we head out. I have a lot to think about.
Finally, you're awake. I was worried. It seems trouble has found us. There are raiders coming up. They saw a silhouette in the window. Now they're calling it. That's your call. Their leader's positioned down the hill just behind cover. You can try to...
Vault dwellers.
I think that's our cue to respond. Set up along the door and see what you...
I'm not gonna give you much more of a chance,
Smooth.
Vault dwellers. You don't feel like this whole damn mountain on fire. You all know it's about some time is up. You done killed enough of my brothers out there. This is your last stand, old man. Come on out and fight.
It's time for us to get the hell out of here before more show up. Come on, down the mountain. Good idea. The road to I-15 is long. We'll need provisions. We might want to change our clothes, too. Any vault tech...
Shit. My head. I hope it's still in one piece.
We can't stay here. There's bound to be more raider attacks when this group doesn't report back.
Jada. Hey, you out there, you... Hell, with what's been going on these past few days, I'll take it. Come over here and join me by the fire. It'll be good to have some company, and I'd like to know what went on up there last night. So, you come up from that vault in the mountains? I wasn't expecting to see any of your kind alive again. What happened? Well, this is the first big fork in the road you'll come across. All the roads west of here are a mess. North you got Black Bear. If you want to live a long and healthy life, don't go that way. Athens Tech Mine is up there, home of the Raiders. They have towers all in line of sight of each other and send troops to respond to threats. Odds are you'll stumble into a town along the road and get ambushed. They'll be out looking for you. The road that heads east will take you along the ridge and out into the desert. I suggest you stay on it. It's a hell of a trip, but Union City is out along 138, past the I-15 Beltway. Raiders got it choked off, so you may want to go around it. If anyone is out there to help you, it's going to be the Union. That's NCR territory now. Past that, you just keep moving to LA. As for me, well, I'm just going to continue my journey. Oh, like what? Well, everybody in California heard something. As for that story, it seems you're in luck. I have a fire going and I have all the time in the world. That makes sense. The Enclave has been a bug up El's Dragon's ass for months now. Been hiding secrets from us lately. The old mine has been supplying them with uranium ore and serving as a staging area for their activities going on a decade. But El's Dragon and his men caught wind of their plan to raid the vault, so he and Nos sprung a trap to capture all of the Enclave's gear. Looks like it might have been quite a haul. Nos came back in one of them vertibirds like some kind of badass. I'm sure he'll use it to make a war on the NCR seem winnable. That's when I decided to leave. Their blood is as red as mine, and I don't intend to spill it. Who knows? Crazy bastards. Probably just looking for information, or slaves. You did pick up on the fact that they're all insane, right? The Enclave didn't serve us. They served themselves. When they showed weakness, we struck their throats and eliminated that threat. We don't take kindly to people outside our circle nosing in on our business. Just another wonderful day in the neighborhood. Confusing as hell, ain't it? You and your friends may seem like threats because you're strangers, but I'm learning from you. That doesn't mean I trust you, but it doesn't mean I should shoot. That's why I'm leaving the Raiders. I love my brothers in arms, but I need these fireside chats in my old... Keeps... You guys look it. Healthy skin and eyes give it away. Though I'm sure I'm not going to be seeing much of them anymore. Yep. You won't hear much about them from folk out here. We try to keep it hidden. The less we talk, the less word gets out that we exist. Keeping Vault 18 a secret is a sacred thing to us. You do well to hide it, too. Others? Well... Damn shame. Kevin was one of my best. At the risk of sounding disrespectful to the dead, I'm gonna give you one more piece of advice. Keep those names a secret. Every bad guy from here to Arizona uses them as curse. You mention them in front of the wrong people, and they'll skin you alive. Well, hell. I've known Kevin for years. He's a legend out here, saved a lot of people from a lot. I knew Yeti and all of them. Good people. I'm guessing from your use of the past tense they didn't. I suppose not as many as you. I'm guessing you're one of the orphans that Rossi saved back in the day. You care to tell me what happened? Yep. Survivalist. From the... I'm headed back east. We had a traveler come through not long ago. Said there's another tribe growing back in Arizona. Well, I reckon I'll make it there for 2 or 3 years. I've got a great companion here. Yup. Now, we gotta find you a home. Seeing as how yours got all blown up. You got... Ha! How about this, kid? I'm going to punch a couple of locations into your pip. These should get you to a place where you can find help. Yeah. You too, kid. I hope you find some of your legacy out there. You...
What do you need from me?
Sure, I've got your stuff all fixed up and ready to go.
Shada, come girl. We got a long ways to walk.
Get behind me.
Lead us.
One is dead.
You there! Hold your position! What are you doing here? great, a smartass. Look, kid, I'm in trouble. You can either give me a hand with these raiders, or you can get killed on your own. Because if you don't, these guys are gonna kill you and me both. Yeah, what? Grab the rifle off that body if you need it. Hey, are you ready to save that NCR captain? He doesn't have much time. We need to take the heat off the NCR troopers. Do anything we can to... If you help hold the line, that'll be enough. I'll take out the mortars and the guy in charge. After that, we bug out, run to Union City. Yeah, I bet. Just keep those guns pointed. Right, follow me. Stick to cover and avoid the open desert. They're dropping mortars all across our path.
This isn't a battle. We should rescue the captain and make a straight dash for Union City. Come on.
Get down! You're Ranger Vargas?
Yes, sir. I found this kid passing through the battlefield. Thought they might be helpful.
Oh, yes, let's take out that commander on the bridge.
You think that's a good idea? It might just piss him off.
It's my dick I'm shoving into the hornet's nest here, Ranger. After he's down, we can get out of here.
You think it's city? Repo there and sort out a plan of action?
Affirmative. Can't go anywhere until that CO. Let's see if the kid can handle themselves. Then book it back up to the 138.
You heard it, kid. Let's run up the line and take out the CO. Move up! Move up!
Smooth.
Repo on the on-ramp. Let's go. Move! Walter! Hell, I am glad to see your ugly mug.
Captain Jameson, what the hell happened? Who are these guys?
Walt, you wouldn't believe me if I swore on my mama's grave. Get that gate open.
Yes, sir, Captain. We'll grab a beer. Hey, what about the group of the kids?
They're with me. Come on.
Sandcreek dwellings and recycled shanties. A classic NCR outpost. The last fart before the shit of civilization. I don't trust this. I'm hit! Beware of treachery, my friend.
Come on!
Captain? Hey, wait. You have to sign in your tags.
I don't care. We need to see this general ASAP. And leave the kid. He's with me.
Captain Jameson, what the hell are you doing in my office?
Can't you see we're having a meeting?
Sirs, I apologize for the intrusion. This is Kerry Vargas of the Desert Rangers.
Well met, Ranger. What's this about, Captain?
Sirs, I regret to inform you that our convoy was ambushed by raiders in the I-15 Beltway.
What? What happened, Captain? Details!
Able Company was ambushed minutes before we were. We got their radio transmission and double-timed it to their position. My unit, Baker Company, followed them in. We were pinned down until Ranger Vargas and this Vault Dweller intervened. We eliminated a survivalist commander and immediately ran to Union City. I'm sorry, sir, but Able Company was lost.
You mean to tell me that a band of raiders successfully ambushed 80 men?
Sir, the raiders were in force and were assisted by aircraft. They had vertibirds bearing Enclave marks.
Captain, do you understand the gravity of your claim? Are you certain?
Yes, sir. Ranger Vargas can confirm.
Yes, sir, I can. The survivalists appear to possess Enclave technology. They overwhelmed my unit with plasma weapons 10 minutes earlier.
General, if what they're saying is true, we can face an imminent Enclave threat.
Gentlemen, the contents of this conversation are classified. Everyone leave this room except the kid.
General, I have to object.
Get out! All of you, now!
Sir, I will have to inform the Joint Chiefs of this.
Vault Dweller, come here and take a seat. I'd like a word with you. Staff Sergeant, close the door. Well then, I'm very pleased to meet you, Vault Dweller. My name is General Silverman, head of NCR forces in this territory. If my subordinate is correct, you may have unwittingly fallen into possession of top-secret NCR intelligence. Am I correct in having understood that your vault was captured by Enclave forces? Sorry to hear that. I assume the explosion reported in the mountains was Vault 18. I'm sorry for your loss. I'd be lying to you if I said it didn't shock me. The Enclave has been gone for years, crushed by a decades-long war. Vault 18's been off the radar too. Can you tell me exactly what these Enclave are looking for in the vault? Where did they get your location? Never heard of him. Like I said, they've been gone 20 years. They must have a base out east, low on manpower. I'm going to venture a guess that by us, you mean healthy adult humans. That sounds like their M.O. I don't know if you're aware, but they've pulled this old stunt before. You're just the latest. So, how'd they get in? Wasteland scouts. No doubt old Doc Kevin Rossman. I always expected his vault to be up there somewhere. You do know that Rossman is wanted for treason in the NCR, and by helping him, you're also implicated. I'll take that as an admission of ignorance. Look, son, I don't know how close you were. If it were up to me, I'd have the president pardon him right now. But as record shows, he betrayed key NCR business interests and is wanted for murder. He thwarted a prospector's effort to locate and extract technology from vaults in this area. Got a lot of NCR citizens killed or captured by raiders in the process. Not that those bastards didn't deserve it. Right. Now the questions I want answered. What happened to those Enclave agents? You must be a highly competent soldier to pull off a counterattack like that. You walked across Raider Alliance country, killed a psychotic commander, and before that, you defeated veteran Enclave. I'm starting to get a picture of you as quite an asset. What do you say we have a talk about continued service in the NCR? I can't promise you much, but I'll have it taken care of. You people have been through quite a lot in the past few days. A man named Marius lives north of here. He'll be glad to let you stay with him until more permanent accommodations are... Not quite. You see, I've needed someone in your position for a long time. Someone outside my chain of command. Someone not NCR. The new California Republic is in a tough position. We're facing a civil war between the powerful she-banks, the mob, and Congress. My country's army is tied up in bureaucratic bullshit that's staying my hand. It's getting good men killed while the hub's politicians get fatter. I'm afraid these survivalist raiders are a true and serious threat, if even a fraction. I'm not just saying that the raiders are a problem because Union City is my hometown. I'm saying they might get us all killed if not dealt with. This news that they are in bed with the Enclave, there's no way I can trust Congress or my superiors with this. It has to be you. And for it, Selling services? We won't be buying much of anything from you, I'm afraid. If you don't really want to cooperate with me on this, life could get... The Enclave is a top... Unless you want this deal to get replaced with a pair of handcuffs and a... That's a good question. One I'm going to leave up to you. Give me a day to sit on it. I've got some questions to ask and a serious situation to ask. In the meantime, feel free to sit back in town. Grab a drink on me. I bet you ain't got... I'll let you know when I've reached a decision. Head on out the door and wait. What the shit is going on out there? You better get out there and help Jameson get a grip on what's happening. Staff Sergeant, open this door. I want to report on what those raiders are up to ASAP.
it's still in one piece.
Patrolling the past almost makes you wish you were on the frontier.